We're back with my crochet hook microphone holder. I've decided to come and film from outside today because I like coming to sit out here and just crochet. So yeah, hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I feel like I should start by introducing myself because I never do that in my videos. I also barely ever speak in my videos. But anyway, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Glow. And yeah, I like to crochet, I like to hike, and I also like to document part of those processes. Yeah, so if you're into that kind of thing, you're gonna really enjoy my channel. And also if you're into, like, I feel like I'm covering my face too much. Also if you're into just calming videos, I really enjoy making those types of videos because yeah, I feel like that's just my vibe. I really like the calm, I like the quiet, I like the aesthetics, I enjoy romanticizing nearly everything about my life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For this video, I just wanted to crochet and like have a cozy chat because I've had so much on my mind regarding crochet and my talents. Am I a creative? Can I refer to myself as an artist and all that kind of thing? So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit about that because I've just had a roller coaster of emotions ever since I started crocheting, ever since I started just doing hobbies that I enjoy. Yeah, so for today, I think I'll just give you a brief on my whole crochet journey and that kind of thing. I feel like I should check if the audio is fine before I continue. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so upset. As I was saying, I started crocheting like a while ago. When I say a while ago, it's like been 5 years. I think that's a long time to do anything. I don't even think I've been in a relationship for 5 years. And now the wind wants to come. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything about that. Anyway, yeah, so I started crocheting about 5 years ago, and when I started, I think I had just watched tutorials on YouTube about people crocheting, and I thought, wow, this looks interesting. I want to try it out. I didn't really have any reason behind it. I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to learn how to crochet, and so I did. And then gradually, of course, I started getting better. I started making bigger things. I started just having fun with it. And yeah, I never really thought much of it. Never really thought about it as something that I'd end up loving doing so much and something that would like build my confidence so much and build my self-esteem, my body image, and those kind of things. I know you're like, what? Crochet? How? Let me tell you. I feel like I'm going to get distracted so much, but you know what? The point is I get to say what I want, and I'm also the one editing this video, so you don't even have to see all this chaos. Anyway, so as I started crocheting, I started getting better. I started making things that I wouldn't wear because I was never that confident person. So like when I'd make bralettes, I'd also try and make them longer because I'm like, I want them to cover as much of my body as possible. I don't want to be seen, but at the same time I want to have these cute tops. So anyway, I'd make a lot of crop tops, a lot of just cutesy tops that I would never ever wear outside because oh my gosh, I could not picture myself in a crop top walking around the streets of Nairobi. Just pure anxiety and everything. So what I'd do is I'd make them, take photos, take them down. I'd make something, take photos, take them down. And you'd think I'd be posting this photo somewhere, but no. I'd take them, some I would post if I liked them, but most just lived in my gallery because I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think anything I was making was out of this world. I have like this notion of like when I do something, it's just you know, I'm like, anyone can do that. But if somebody else did the same thing that I did, oh my gosh, I'd be so impressed. I'd be so, like, I'd hype them up so much. So I don't know why I never hyped myself as much. So yeah, at some point I did stop crocheting because school got where university is just not for the faint-hearted. Like, anyway, yeah, so at some point I stopped and started again, and then I realized that the reason why I enjoyed making all these crochet pieces is because I could make something that fit me. Like growing up, finding clothes that fit me was such a nightmare. Like, anyway, I never found sleeves that were long enough. I never found trousers that were long enough. And if they were long, they were too long. And then I had to take them to the tailor to get them cut or something. Like, clothes just never fit me. They were either they're mostly too big. And if they fit, they didn't fit the way I wanted them, because I didn't like tight clothing. I didn't like things that made me feel constricted. So yeah, I feel like that kind of affected how I viewed myself, or like that self-confidence, because I never felt good in clothing. I never felt beautiful. I never felt pretty. I felt like, I just gotta wear clothes and go, you know. I just have to get dressed and look decent and leave. I never thought like I should pair this with this or that with that, because guess what? I couldn't find clothes that fit and pair them with things. Anyway, it's fine. So then I started to make I think just things that I wanted to wear but didn't find in my size. And then what I didn't realize is that the talent or the skills or everything that I could do with crochet only went so far. Like, I could make these clothing items and I'd look good in them, but that did not come with the self-esteem, the positive body image. None of that was part of the shtick. So yeah, I found it very hard to feel good in things that I've made, which doesn't make sense at all, because I loved them. I loved all these pieces that I made. I loved everything about it. I liked how I was able to, you know, make myself look like I have some figure and all that. But I always felt so afraid to like show that to people, because I think it opened up room for them to have opinions, or room for them to make a judgment, or room for them to say things. And honestly, I don't think I am the strongest willed person. So if you tell me that something sucks, I will believe you and I'll cry myself to sleep, which honestly is not a good way to live. But over the years, I was able to now get that confidence to actually wear things out. I was able to get the confidence to continue making things that I liked and things that I looked amazing in. And yeah, it was quite a nice feeling that I felt beautiful. I felt like, damn, you're talented, and that kind of thing. But then now where I did get stuck is like now making clothes for other people to wear and that type of thing, because I did get a few requests where people were like, do you sell these and that kind of thing, and I was terrified to ever say yes, I do sell them, because I don't know, I feel like I just didn't want to disappoint people, and I didn't want someone to not feel beautiful, I guess, in something that I made. So I did put so much pressure on myself, saying, oh my gosh, I'm not an artist, I'm not a creative, I just make these clothes. Like, I just learned from a tutorial, so I don't qualify to be like an artist, you know? I don't know what I thought an artist was, but I didn't think it was me. I did not think that Glow, is an artist. What? But anyway, so at some point, I don't know how I got over that. I think I'm still getting over it, but it's way better than 3 years ago or 2 years ago. At least now I can sit down and look at my creations and be like, damn girl, you made that. Like, you really made that. So yeah. And now, as I think I am more confident in the fact that I am an artist and I am a creative, I feel so much like, is it energy? Like, so much, I don't even know the word to use, but basically I feel like I just want to share all the things I make with everyone, because I truly love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and every time I wear them, I'm just happy. So yeah, that's just a bit of my story. It's not even my story. I just wanted to share how all these emotions where I would put myself down because I don't think I'm good enough. But to whose standards? Like, I'm not good enough to whom? because clearly it's not to me, because I think I'm amazing. I think that I am the best at what I do. Of course I'll think that. It's me. But anyway, I think my point is that, do I even have a point? I feel like I was just talking. I was just having like a conundrum of whereby I don't think I'm an artist because I can't draw. I don't think I'm an artist because I can't like bring characters to life. But then again, that's not what art is all about. Literally, art is everywhere. Art is self-expression, so it can't be just one enclosed in one box. It just can't. So yeah, so now I do believe I am an artist. I'm a crochet artist, and yeah, that just makes me so happy. I think that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, let me get back to my crocheting. I came out here because I really just like looking out into nature, and being up here I can see like trees, I can see, of course there's buildings and all those kind of things, but even from where I am, occasionally I can see the Aberdare Range, and if you're not a hiker you would not understand. But yeah, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I just felt like I wanted to talk about how the self-sabotage I've had all over these years, thinking that I'm not good enough because I keep setting standards that have nothing to do with me but everything to do with everybody else. Which, why would I do that? Why would I try and set standards that have no relation to me? Like, what's that about? What's that about? But yeah, before I continue rambling too much, that is pretty much it for this video. And yeah, to anyone out there who wants to learn how to crochet, or who wants to just learn how to do anything, you might just do it. Just get on the YouTubes or wherever you get your content from or your resources from, and just learn. There's no right way or wrong way of learning a skill, or there's no right or wrong way of doing something. Like, there's no right way to crochet, there's no wrong way to knit. You do what feels right to you, and you express yourself how you feel like. And yeah, bye, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.